Welcome comrades, it's IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Danganronpa. Last episode we have... Oh, it updated his profile! I kind of like the original Nekamaru. Jeez. Ugh, that's disturbing. So we found out that Hiyoko and Ibuki was killed by Mikan, who said something that literally caught my eyes. Something about her beloved, who actually is full of despair. So I claim that it was what's her name? Juko Ekoshima. So it might be her, it might not be her, but if it is, only one way to find out. And also, let's just get back into the game. Alright, let's go to the train. I just need to get to this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go! We're gonna be trapped, aren't we? As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving, and we went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What?
Is this gas?
Look, this was definitely a trap. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brain felt like they were starting to melt in a puddle of musk, and in the end we lost consciousness. What the? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still headed, so I was able to react this way. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekamaru standing tall, a wide stance, my sense of reality felt hazy. Man, I slept good. Where are we? What the monk is this? His expressions, surprise, and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
Obviously wrong.
Wait, no, seriously, can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was that gas is doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh? In that case, it must be the interior of the Funhouse. Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the Funhouse? Of course, it is the Funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the Funhouse. A part, you say? No, not alone. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently in Indoor Park, located on the 3rd floor. You can see there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now, the next to the 2nd floor is a lounge that perfectly refreshing up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms and are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air industries. The standard room may have so isolation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has still airflowing and draft problems. That concludes my exposition on the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor at the Strawberry House. The room's called the Final Dead Room. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficult settings. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and that's where you pass through it. There's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall within a boom boom. It's called the Strawberry Tower. Please use the own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my words explanations. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Yeah! We have questions, obviously. Really? What's your question, really? You bring us to a place like this. What are your plans to make us do this time? That's right, we have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. And then I explain it to you. This is the mod of this time. An escape game. Escape game. The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Cosmic Academy back then. This Funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo, the escaping game begins. Huh? What?
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
Troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me.
How foolish of me. If only I eradicated a magic barrier, I would have to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I wouldn't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode? That's right. It's a kindness function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Hey.
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible in just one touch. Muck, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like human as much as he can. Such a sad nature of a robotic organism. At any rate, Monica sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because of his button was pressed. What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that with smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again! For now, why don't we just look for the exit? Exit is there even an exit? I mean, there was. There's going to be a closed space, right? I mean, Mono's meaningless. What are you giving up for, dummy? If we're definitely inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out there somewhere. Amazing, a heart that refused to give up until the very end. This must be hope. Yes, I understand. But let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got. But exploring on our own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Right.
Then how can you come with me? Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's something like that, idiot. There's just something I wanted to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. Well, then you could go straight right next to each other. There's a noticeable height difference. Stop it, bastard! If we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Alright, then let's go on ahead first. With those parting words, they're both at the area. Well, Miss Sierra, I guess this time we also... Sonia. Whoa, huh? You got dumb.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumb. Why would I get dumb? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too. So, Jackie, would you like to go together? Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you two. 3 people is okay, right? Oh, that's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime is nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling. Well, you know, the truth is you don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you, just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan, the real me. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we should go to the Funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
Right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime, I really do want to trust you, but I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either, but you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the muck? Muck, why did this happen? If that's the case, is it what it is? Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki, just go.
Yep.
Got it, I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagato all together in exploring areas. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. Well, people stop trusting you. It seriously sucks. Kind of feel sorry for him. What do I turn? No matter where I look, even the area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but these patterns continue. I might start getting sick of them. Well, according to Monaco's mouth, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. It looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know when you're feeling thirsty. He's on about his soda fountain. I really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, hello!
Huh? I've been found?
Stop it. Hard to believe that this is the motive. Kinda disturbing. Let's go to the stairs. According to the map, there should be a guest room at the lounge at the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all yours. Yeah, got it. Wait, where am I? 3rd floor. Where am I? The guest room. So this is the lounge. Well, it would be best to take a look at the room just in case. Well, this ain't that bad. These rooms ain't half bad. So let's see. Now we really gotta find the exit. There's the lounge. So this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Portrait? Holistic Academy founder. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Holistic Academy be placed like this? Also the name. It's so hard to pronounce. Jeez. A telephone. Well, that's gonna be helpful. Oh, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walked to the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbers buttons, there are just a single button with a great image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. It sounds like it's coming from somewhere, but no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
But a mysterious device. It may be used for so many rituals. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the buttons, it looks like any other regular phone, but it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connected to. What's going on? My 4 dark thieves of destructions are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note.
Listen!
Why have you give up? There may be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. Good, I'll leave this matter to you to see. Alright, I should try exploring the 1st floor. I haven't seen yet. 1st floor, huh? Let's check the standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there.
Hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that the guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out! You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, cause I know what's going through you. Huh?
So,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about it. Is that right? Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too. Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive and for me.
Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
Sorry.
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you
Huh?
are. What are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. There was a Monokuma right there! Hey, I want to go back in! Fuyuko didn't have time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. I want to go back in that guest room. Strawberry House Deluxe Room. Oh, wow. Well, it sure beats a room full of, with a sewing kit that is used to actually kill someone. All deluxe rooms. Can I go back in there? Okay, down to the next floor. Jeez, the mechanisms are so... If it was anything terrible important on the floor 4 or second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here I should look at through. This door looks like it's giving off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you feel heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening dead game. What the monk is that? Did he just say I can't obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the fuck is gonna do that? Then again... Elevator? Isn't this an elevator? But what's weird is the only stairs up between this building, second floor and third floor. Doesn't mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grave image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without realizing about it, I tried pressing the buttons, but is there anything at all? It's out of order. I don't really get this, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. The final dead room place surrounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monoko did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get is winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Let's go! Let's get going already! That's the bathroom. And I kinda tempted to actually play that game. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that's open right on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. I waited seriously. Oh, I just have to press this button, right? Nagamon raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So this is the Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't even make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste! Well, this is a name like Strawberry Tower. I guess the decorations are intentional. That's right, the Strawberry Tower is... Then why is it seeing something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Jeez! What up at the door? There's a huge door on the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. A grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't this match the one in the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps the door might be the exit. Exit? Take a look at the map. We can see from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far end of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is right on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean the exit is on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm by opening this door. Nagamura let out a battle cry, grabbing the door with both hands, and attempt to pry the door open. However... What does it mean? The door won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, monk, appears to be locked tight. In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nagamura pulled out his arm into grabbing the door with both hands, but... Not yet. Here comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck here. That will be bad. So shouldn't we discuss this with everyone in the first else before we attempt to force our way through? You have a point. Very well then, even though the door will open soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to the Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Oh, brother. Wait, what was that? Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator there? Did something happen? Actually, I want to go upstairs.
Hiya!
Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get turned on the Strawberry House side? Strawberry House side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there is this thing called a contacted elevator. Contacted elevator, you say? Even though this is an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even when moving horizontally is easy as pie. But does the elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Grape House. The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. Well, they can't worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And now we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit.
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move. But still, you know. What? You scared?
Not.
No. Why you say that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine. I'll mucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Koichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand over here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I pressed the gray button next to the door, it immediately opened. We sat on the elevator, and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'll be awesome.
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all. Is this probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating as much? Maybe it's not actually moving? Alright, let's open the door and make sure. You cannot! It is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibrating free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is placed with grapes. I was already fed up with strawberries patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there is no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on the side. When you go through the grape hall, it means that there's a grape tower. The second floor gate is the same as the floor on the Strawberry House. There are 5 groups of different types along a relaxing lounge. The main function of Grape House is obviously 3rd floor, the Monokuma Art Chip. Everyone loves the Monokuma Art Chip. You want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions? Whatever. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'll be difficult to understand if I just explain this word. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anywhere? Huh? Is that necessary? What are you saying? Of course it is! It's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomach as the time limit!
Tell me.
What do you mean?
Words.
Well, simply put, it means killing someone before you starve to death! What the muck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your killing as soon as possible! It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill! Hey, hold on! Starve? Muck, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food? No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat! Just let me eat already! As soon as she learned that there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic! Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. For now, we should explore the inside of this building too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko? Yeah, that's right. Then let's start. The same as before is fine, right? Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you feel down, but we better get going.
Right.
Okay, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy fists, everyone led to explore the Great House. Now though, where should we start? Since we're on the first one, it's not okay we start at the Great House. So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place. Alright, let's get to the Great Tower. Alright, let's find the exit. Look, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Ogre? Is the meaning of an ogre? Why is it wearing a what? That's not an ogre! That's Sayaka! The Sakura! Oh my god! Why is Sakura's statue here? Wait a minute, why is there a statue of Sakura here? Did Monokuma literally just... Oh, Monokuma. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, was it the 4th case where Sakura commits suicide? Oh no. Great Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like the Strawberry Hall, I only see the press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright. It's not opening. Oh, that's weird. Then, were we at Strawberry House? Then, that's weird. When there were at Strawberry House, it should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Oh, did you hear something? And that's when I started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why did the door open right away? So this is Great Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling just has a high level. It's hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower wall is red. Well, speaking of difference, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Great Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Great Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of the Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side, there's a gap great door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious, look at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back of the grape house. So there's the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it. I heard that you guys were discussing, but it might be pointless to even try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that,
Why are you here, Chiaki? Were you with Nagito and Kazuichi?
I'm excited to be around those two.
So you ran away?
Well,
The door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out.
Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the Funhouse structure.
The secret of the
want me to
structure?
tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? We'll pay close attention to each house relationship to its respective tower.
Hey, hey.
We're trying to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. In the elevator, Strawberry House on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along, if you end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape House is on your right-hand side. And if you went along it, you end up at the Great Tower, right? No, there comes the main point with those two buildings.
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't run off on your own. You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
Ooh.
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito. Huh. Was that annoying for you? Well, yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
Troubling.
I said this is not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Are you okay having to stop trusting other humans? Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastards.
Huh?
Oh, you okay?
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time. There are many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Right now, the only thing I found is...
There's seriously no fun anywhere. This ain't fun at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around. What? You imbeciles, what are you implying? I'm sorry! Kazuichi, you should be grateful for Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, your body would incinerate by hellfire.
But aren't the hamsters going to be okay without food?
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the strawberry house indoor parking are cursed flowers from as long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your report and see what you guys have found. Firstly, I'd rather let Chica continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to everyone has to say. Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuko, and I represent our teams and give in the reports?
Right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, Mongols. I discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Yes, our team discovered is number 1. We shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off silently.
All right.
Our team discovered is number 1. We shall.
Well, tell us!
Let me tell you.
I won't tell you. Like, I forgot Monokuma said it so before we arrived here. He said that there are ship parts in the Funhouse.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, are you low and you lowly humans? All you need to show your gratitude towards me. Feast your eyes on this. Based on an extreme small size, isn't that?
That's just a radio control toy!
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born in a... Don't care.
Shut up! Shut
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio control toy? You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about a ship being a real stupid idiot moron. I'm so sorry for him. Poor Kazuichi. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
Yeah. If so, what he said about our student profile might be a lie too. When our situation is getting so grim that I can't even focus on that right now. Talk. Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, how about you, Nakito?
Now then, someone.
Yeah, because I'm the only one who made a discovery. I'm just as important as I am. Which means it's not important at all.
Bastard.
Just hurry up and saying already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggested, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown.
And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there ever.
Actually,
Also I found a lost child as the Monokuma archive. A lost child? Where did she go? So the lost child was you?
Right! That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. Sounds like I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. I'm so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, it's so shame on myself and getting care how strict I am. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Nobody ever considered you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Huh? Hey, are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there any parts in you left that's still rabbit meat?
Oh no! I'm expected to be food? What about you? I don't think Monami is edible. How do you know? We won't know unless we try!
No, I really don't want it to end this way!
Poor Monami.
right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of the Grape House also has a guest room similar to the ones of the 2nd floor of the Strawberry House. And instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest room, there's a similar lounge there as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone, the Strawberry House lounge, there was a strawberry button on the phone in the Gap House lounge.
now then.
Now, I just guessed at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones in communication with each other.
Sure.
So the picture on the buttons show that they are each phone connected to...
The picture on the button shows where each phone connected to. That's probably it.
Hey.
What was that last report? Then I'm okay if I go on now?
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse? The structure of the funhouse?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same buildings, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
Their positions.
Well,
It's a Strawberry House. Strawberry House is on your left. When you're back and facing the elevator, right? Instead, Grape House is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two are the same building as each other, as each held connected to the center, but the building structure has come to mind.
What, Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are the same building? But that might be possible. But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one as the one in an elevator and telephone? Then it's the same way. Wouldn't that image on the door also be shown where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean a strawberry house is beyond that door, with a strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the great door that was a Strawberry Tower would lead to the Great Tower. Meaning, we opened the Great Hall door when we came in here.
so
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes either Strawberry Tower or Great Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other sides of the Great Hall Tower we used to come in here,
yep.
Yeah, the gray picture should actually be on there.
Hey.
then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side.
It might be possible.
Impossible, why?
Well, Hajime and Nakamura were the first ones to enter Great Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well, the two of you entered Great Tower from the Grape Hall. Didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Huh?
So, just as I assumed,
How'd you know?
well, I was walking around by myself when I went back to the Strawberry House for a while. I thought there was something still I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why? The door to Strawberry Tower and Great Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, you'd find out that both towers are the same buildings. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right?
And the reason the Strawberry Hall door was automatically closed in front of you,
What I mean
was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like you're saying all that stuff, I don't get it, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The colors on the one in the Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
No.
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting the color light on the white wall, it makes it look like the wall changed color. Then what about the pictures on the floor? Is that different too?
Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it close, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But it's a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave someone behind here, and we'll all go to the Strawberry Tower. And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's possible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Sensor?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors panels all over the tower walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensors can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there would at least be something like that.
By the way, how good is that sensor performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeat and breathing patterns. And it's completely impossible for someone to stay behind. What about Nakamura? He's a heartless robot. I have a monitor right inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right? Like you said, if I cease all function, it will sleep mode. The sensor won't detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that stage. It is far too dangerous, even at the experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
You're right, let's try this. Alright?
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's ward. Oh wait, never mind.
Toad's ward?
What's she talking about?
It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like we're moving very slow. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close.
If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. Press the button next to the acceleration.
Hey.
And I'll press it.
Wait, step aside, your feet. What?
In accordance. Go by foot.
Press the button. Truly, this is... Alright. Soon the door of the desert shall open.
Wow, amazing! Your hands are truly skilled!
You have a
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movement. As a fitter of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Really amazing, you must have a strong trust relationship with them!
Thank you.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hands present.
Just as I thought. It's taken a while to open.
Consider what we discussed earlier. The sensors will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then waiting for the other door to close. Yep, that confirmed it.
My.
Oh, look over there! The moment said when the Strawberry House, Sonia raised her voice. Now look at that she was pointing. Is there the handbook?
Yep.
Yeah, this is no doubt, this is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chica left in Grey Tower is here, then that means... it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grey Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter a Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Great Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with that grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but appears it's connected to Grape House Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is. Well, I guess that can't be held. There's no way we're able to find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. And I expected of Chiaki. You're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through.
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
Evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? Hey, Monami! Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to Monokuma announcement?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Is that time already?
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have constantly let you know whether it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you'll be able to live a normal life. Did you guys mistake me for some kind of petty alarm clock? Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there's no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Anyway, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, there's no announcements. We can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grey House have clocks in their first floor lounge. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms. We should first decide who will stay in which room.
Why do we why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls? Yes, let us do that.
Man.
What a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too.
Then ladies first. Now then,
let
kids,
us begin.
choose which house would you like?
Let us choose Grape House. Starting at a red room is starting at
Oh!
Then you shall have the Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion. Also, each house has a guest room of varied quality, right?
Damn right.
Well, then 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms.
For now.
All you need to decide who's next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly the rock, paper scissors battle between 6 guys has begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagato is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fun. I was getting bored of always being on top. Alright, it's decided. You 2 will get the deluxe room now. Then, regard the 3rd winner. I'll be resident in the standard room. Me and Kazuchi are next. Shh. So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than a room with someone. As a fortune hunter, you can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Hey, how about your Grape House girls? Did you all get to pick your rooms as well?
Yeah, we did. We have a brief discussion and settle things smoothly. So I have a deluxe room, and apparently I kind of want one of the crummy rooms.
Why did you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty much, but it's a place compared to my home. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hachime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that. Why not?
No.
I mean, is it a dangerous time I might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Sonia?
What am I?
Oh,
We haven't doubted Hachime at all.
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Really, of all people who are gonna say that, you're really gonna say that? Hachime, can you use one of our leftover rooms?
Thank you. I felt bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep. Now then, is this settled? We should turn in for today.
It's like it doesn't make any sense.
And so all the guys, except for me, ended up staying in the night in the 2nd room. After all the girls, plus my leftover self, played on the 2nd floor of the Grape House.
Geez, just when I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all.
So this is the 2nd floor of the Gap House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is a corner, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. Isn't it quite a good bargain?
For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back right. Is it okay if we go ahead? The true rooms in the front are the trash rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge. So the standard room across the lounge will remain unoccupied. I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
And good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Jackie staggered over to her deluxe room.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night, see you tomorrow! After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think, yes, the crummy room, next to the lounge. Well, this is it, our new room. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door, it makes me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that for now. I need to endure no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh, brother. These days are a waste of time. I don't want to read them. It's morning already? No, there are more commands. I feel like my use slip at any. Actually, I want to head upstairs and take a look. lounge. Let's see, the time is 9 o'clock a.m. It's later than I'm usually waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? It's kind of a situation panicking will accomplish nothing. I might be better if I spend time I normally do it for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy.
Free time!
Okay, before we end this video, I'm gonna take a look upstairs. Because I kinda wanna look at the archive room. This is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. I realize there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Well, what do you know? I found the next Monokuma!
Huh? Are you serious?
Well, that's that. Half of these items are from the first game. To be honest, I was literally expecting Robo Justice. Oh, the paper thing from the first game! Wait, what is that? Oh, Monokuma Theater! Okay, that's Monokuma Theater. That's pretty much it. That's basically it, so there's no point in staying here. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. Want to see more videos of this and they subscribe today, totally free. Share the video with your friends and comment below the videos with play reaction videos you want to do. Check out some other videos you think you might like. And as always, I will see you all next coming video. I know where the next one is. It's in the Strawberry House 2. That's where I want to go. It's in the standard room where it's in this room. So can I go in here? Oh, I can! Well, that was convenient. And there we go! I got all 5 Monokumas!
I knew you could do it.
Yay! Yay! Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Check out some other videos you think you might like, and check out the next episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair on the next video. And as always, I will see you all in the next upcoming video. I might be hanging out with Gundam. I might not, to help me strengthen my bullets. But then again, Gundam could be the murderer, and I do not trust him. Could be the next murderer, or literally Kazuichi or Nagito. You can't trust these people now these days. Akan. There he is. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you all in the next upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.